Hello YouTube, this is Taylor from CliffsOfClaven bringing you our next war recap, and as you can see we went up against a clan that takes war very seriously. 99 war wins, level 7 clan. You can see in their description they say that you must use both war attacks, and as you can see in our war against them they definitely brought almost half of those attacks, so I guess that's more of a suggestion than a guideline. We have something similar in Clavens. We say that you have to be able to get at least 1 star in war, and we let people in that can't do that all the time. But as you can see on our side, we had a great war. We 3-starred all of their Town Hall 9s and their Town Hall 8. They had 1 Town Hall 8, I believe. And then we got a 3-star on a Town Hall 10, and then we got 2 stars on their top Town Hall 10 and their Town Hall 11. And I actually want to take a look at the Town Hall 11 first, because this is Trump King 101. This is a bully attack right here, because Trump is a near max Town Hall 10, and he's going against this Town Hall 11. I may not actually understand what bully attack means, but Trump is coming in with a couple of golems. See, he's got 20 Valks that are coming in. Now, this was one of the very first attacks in war, so Trump got us off to a very good start by 2-star in their number 1 right off the bat. Drops in the jump spell, then here comes the king, and a whole stream of Valks coming in after his heroes. And you can see he's got 2 freeze, 2 rage, and the thing that he's making a beeline for here, of course, is the Eagle Artillery. You notice he attacked on that side. He's going to get those Valks in there, and they're just going to kind of swarm over this whole base. He freezes the Artillery in the Inferno, drops his other freeze on the other Inferno. His Valks kind of take a trip around. Sort of the point of this base really is to draw the troops in a funnel away from the Town Hall, but doesn't work out too well against Valks because they get in between those buildings. And you can see right there, it goes down. The king went down. The enemy king went down. He's got his king up there still doing a little bit of work, but about to go down. And he's already got the 2-star. Now it's just a percentage game. You can see the queen back here attacking her favorite target. That was obviously a crucial spot on the wall that she needed to take care of. Some Valks over here hitting through this wall. The queen's going to hit the gold storage, and then she's actually going to walk around. She's, I guess, a little bit smarter than the Valks are. Barely. Smart queen. And she's going to come around and pick off these buildings. Couple of Valks left up. Not really enough to have any chance at the 3-star, but it's just a percentage game. So we'll fast forward a little bit. You can see he picks up a few more percentage points, and for a Town Hall 10 hitting a Town Hall 11, not too bad that he ended up getting, I think, 76%. Yeah, there we go, 76%, and that was, I think, the first or second attack of the war, so good job, Trump, getting us off to a good start. And we're actually going to drop down and take a look at Trump's second attack. He got a 3-star on a Town Hall 10, also using Valks. As you can see, this is a super max Town Hall 10. He's got a level 13 queen, so I guess that's something. Bringing in a giant with some wizards to do some funneling, and then over on the other side, he's going to bring in a golem, and just going to kind of break in there. You can see he's got his 20 Valks queued up again. Only 1 free spell because the guy's only got 1 Inferno Tower. So he's got that extra spell space that he's going to use for Quakes, which are going to kind of let him into the space. And once he gets this trash cleared out with his heroes, he's going to drop all the Valks in there. And they're going to basically just steamroll this entire base because he just drops them all in a horde right there. And they're going to go from place to place, just basically trashing everything. Rage right there, get him into the Town Hall compartment, freezes the Inferno. I honestly don't know that he even needed to freeze the Inferno. It barely would have gotten off a shot anyway. And he's got his wizard and his queen up there taking out the clan castle. The clan castle basically just completely ignored the Valks. And you can understand, I guess maybe he wasn't expecting a dragon in the CC, because Town Hall 10, pretty much all the CCs are lava hounds. Look how many Valks he's got left. He drops that rage just to get him to beat through the last little section there. He's got some wizards and the queen up here on the top cleaning up some trash. And the Valks are actually going to roam all the way over here and help take out this trash, and then they're going to go all the way back around to the other side of the base. You see there's still a few defenses left, but if you look at the horde of Valks that he has left, not really going to have any chance of standing up to him. The queen's coming over there. The Expo targets her. He's got wizards and Valks just beating through the wall, which I think is hilarious that they could have walked around, but Valks don't walk around anything. They just beat their way through. So here come the Valks. We'll speed up a little bit. Skeleton trap pop, and the Valks barely even notice that. Queen's going to come over, take out that building. She's actually going to walk all the way around and start taking out some of these trash buildings on the side with the Valks. And that one last little wall section they got to beat through. Still had the king's ability at the end of the raid. Just crazy. So Trump taking out that maxed out Town Hall 10. Nice job on the 3-star Trump. Okay, let's jump down to number 5. Let's take a look at Mikey B. who is going to use Valks and Hogs. I guess it's going to be like a Valk episode. Lots of Valks, and you can see when he started the attack, I don't know if you noticed the timer, 3 minutes exactly on the timer when he started. So this one came down to the wire. He's doing a queen walk over here. He's got the wizard to help create the funnel. That wizard hits a giant bomb, and he drops in a couple of hogs up here to pull the clan castle, which sort of a weird clan castle. He's got 2 balloons, 2 wizards, and a witch. So he drops the poison spell, take out the clan castle, but that witch is actually going to stay out of the poison spell for quite a while and send some skeletons over towards the queen. So the queen's going to have her hands full dealing with those skeletons for just a little bit, but finally the witch gets into the poison spell, and Mikey goes ahead and drops the second poison spell just to make sure that he gets the witch, and from there continues his walk. Quite a few point defense, and you see he's only got a level 21 queen, which not too hard to do a queen walk with level 21, but definitely taking a risk. You can see he's got the rage for the queen there. And then down come the Valks on the bottom with the king. No golem that I can see. Oh, no, there's a golem. Sorry, I thought he was going with no golem. So he's got the golem out there in front. The Valks take out the enemy queen almost instantly. Kind of a bad spot for the enemy queen. She gets taken out right away. And then here come the hogs in on the side. He's got 2 heal spells. And he's still got 1 rage left over. I think maybe he brought the rage for his queen. And you can see his queen has gone down up here, got onto that Tesla, and the healers are all piled onto the super wizard. This is like the most heroic wizard right here, being healed by, it looks like maybe 3 healers keeping that wizard alive. So super wizard there. Drops the rage in the center to kind of speed the hogs a little bit, kind of misses the hogs a little bit. And his hogs are actually going to go down right here to that expo. And so you can see he's got a few troops left up, but definitely not a ton. He's got a few Valks that are getting roasted by this Tesla up here. But he does still have a super wizard that's being healed by those healers. They take out the air defense, so now those healers are going to stay up for the rest of the raid. And at this point, he knows he's going to have 3 stars if he can get it done in enough time. It's all going to come down to time, and as you can see, he just barely gets it done. The king is going to have to beat through that wall. Super wizard over there being healed up by the healers, so this archer tower's hitting the wizard, and the healers are immediately healing it back up. Still 3 healers on that wizard. So the wizards will eventually reroute over here to this archer tower, but unfortunately, the healers don't go with them. The healers stay right there on the king. And so one of the wizards does go down to that archer tower. The king finally beats through that wall and gets on the town hall. And we'll speed up a little bit, and you can see that the last building to go down is the town hall, and he did it in exactly 3 minutes. So I cannot even imagine the stream of swear words that would have been coming from Mikey had he ended up with a 99% 1 star. But barely got it done, but barely getting it done is sort of the way we Clavens do things. All right, let's drop down and take a look at Joel. Joel also going in with some Valks and Hogs, but you can see he's gone quite a bit heavier on the Hogs and not too many Valks. He's only got 4 Valks right there. CC Golem, Wizards coming behind. Wizards sort of deployed in the typical Claven spray and pray pattern. Valk's going in immediately on that queen. Another queen on the edge. Really bad idea to put your queen where they can be killed that easily. A whole bunch of little troops, witch and wizards coming out of the CC, so the poison's going to take care of them pretty easily. And those heroes and a couple of the wizards are going to come through. Golem's still doing quite a bit of the tanking there for some of those defenses, but they get into the core. The Valks do a little bit of work, and then the Valks go down, and he's pretty much just left with some Golemites and his heroes. But then over on the left, here comes his 24 Hogs, again using the patented Claven deploy method of smash your fingers on the iPad and then start to pray. And he drops the first heal spell on those wizard towers, which is pretty smart. Skeleton trap pops. It's going to chase those Hogs for a little bit, but they're going to get a little help over here. Double bomb set in the middle makes a little bit of bacon. Well, actually, it looks like he made a lot of bacon. It drops the heal spell, and the Hogs are actually going to run through it and get a little bit of benefit from that heal before they jump out and head on over to the Tesla. Still got a heal spell left that he's going to drop over that last defense. Going to kind of keep those Hogs up while they take out the enemy BK. They're going to turn around and take him down. And after that, it's just cleanup time. You can see there's actually quite a bit of cleanup to be done, but he does have enough time to get it done. He's got those level 30 queen that's going to be able to do some abuse on this base a little bit once she gets done beating through that wall. And just a couple of Hogs left, but that's enough. Pops the queen's ability just for the extra archers, and that is the 3-star by Joel. Well done. Joel has 30 heroes. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's take a look at Mikey B's second attack, 6-star war for Mikey. And he is going in with Valks and Hogs again. Slightly different army composition this time. He's going with 2 golems instead of 1 like he did last time. And he is going to use the golem to trigger a giant bomb immediately. Pretty terrible place for a giant bomb. There's another giant bomb going, so good news for him that the golem triggered both of those. He's got the poison spell down for the CC, which looks to be mostly wizards. Pops the king's ability pretty early to help with that CC along with the poison. And then in come the Valks. Some of the Valks get pulled away by the clan castle, and some others go back the other direction, but he's got the jump spell down that's going to pull them all in. Queen behind doing some work on that archer tower. Drops the first heal for those Valks, and there's another giant bomb going, so 3 of the giant bombs down, and then here come the Hog Riders up from the top. So 3 giant bombs down, still got a heal spell left. The core is pretty much taken care of. And a lot of those defenses are actually targeting in on the Golem and the Valks. So the Hogs are going through relatively untouched. They're taking a little bit of damage, but not too bad. And he drops that last heal spell for him. So you can see he's still got quite a bit of base left. And he's all out of heal spells. But you'll also notice that this Golem right here is doing quite a bit of tanking. This Wizard Tower and this Archer Tower, both firing on that Golem. They do eventually take it down, but not before the Queen comes behind and takes out those defenses. So the Queen kind of being a hero there. He's down to just a few Hogs, and they're taking a lot of damage. He's got no way to really protect those Hogs or heal them up. And finally, the last one goes down. So you can see not a lot of cleanup troops left for Mikey. He's got 2 Wizards up at the top. The Queen finally pops her ability down there on the bottom. If she can get this Tesla taken care of, the threat is over. Of course, she's going to clear up some of this trash first, take a few hits from that Tesla. She will eventually go over there and look at this. Oh my God. The last shot for the Queen finally takes down the Tesla. So Mikey got a bit of luck there taking that out, but we'd rather be lucky than good. Archers and wizards are going to clean up those last few shapes and swag poison. Come on, Mikey, swag poison. Look at what you have left. Look at what you have left. You're swagging spells, and that's... I swear, Clavens will brag about anything. Mikey with the 3-star, 6-star war for Mikey. Very nicely done with the swag poison. Okay, I love this attack. This is Mr. 007 agent going in on number 8. Look at the golems. He's got 4 golems and 1 in CC, and he drops them all in the exact same spot. If this guy is not a Claven, I just don't know what else to tell you. This is one of the greatest things I've ever seen. 5 golems all dropped in exactly the same spot. Follows up with the healers and a handful of whiz also dropped in the exact same spot. This is the Clavenest attack I have ever seen in my life. Drops the poison spell in the CC. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at this attack. 5 golems all in the same spot. What a pro. Jumps the golems into the center. A couple of whiz and the Queen backing up the golems. He's got some whiz going over to the side, and all he's got left for troops is 10 Hogs. He's going to, what the heck, let's drop those in the same spot too. So all of his troops deployed over there from that left corner. He's still got a jump spell left. That's going to be real important because he doesn't have very many Hogs. He's going to drop the jump spell in a minute, and his golems are going to be like giant rock Hogs just bouncing off of the walls and stuff. So you can see that the golems definitely soaking up damage for pretty much every defense in this base. So he doesn't have very many Hogs. He doesn't need very many Hogs. Those Hogs aren't being attacked by anything. Looks like he's only got about 4 of them left. But his Queen is coming up behind, going to take out some defenses. That Archer Tower eventually locks onto his Queen, but she's going to move out of range, come down and take out the BK platform and this elixir storage. There's the jump spell to get the Hogs and the golems going over there. Hogs take a giant bomb. There's another giant bomb. Oh no, there's only 1 Hog left, but that 1 Hog is being tanked by the golems. This attack is ridiculous, I swear to God. If you can attack like this, you belong in Cliffs of Claven. We are the clan for you if this is what you bring for a war attack. Absolutely amazing. 5 golems, a few wizards, 10 Hogs, all deployed in the exact same spot on the map. What a pro, Mr. 007 agent getting the 3-star. Nicely done. All right. A bunch of attacks to show you in this war. We're going to take a look at number 10. This is Invictus going in on their Town Hall 8. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I forgot they don't have any Town Hall 8s. This is Invictus going in on their Town Hall 9. It is pretty interesting base. It's got a whole bunch of buildings over here on the outside, so Invictus brought some archers to just drop down and take care of some of those free buildings. Drops a troop to pull the clan castle. When he does, he detonates a giant bomb. Drops the wizard in behind the dragon right next to those Teslas because Invictus is a man that attacks the way he wants to. Drops the poison. Poison manages to catch pretty much nothing, and then he drops the wizards to take care of the dragon. So solid poison spell there. The hogs are now coming in from the side, and this is just typical Town Hall 8 hog attack. You can see there's only really 1 or 2 spots where there could even be bombs. If there's giant bombs, they're definitely going to be over here in this section, and the hogs aren't even really going to path over there unless there's a Tesla. So he's just being patient, putting his heals around these clusters of defenses to keep his hogs up. Drops in his... Oh, I'm sorry, I thought he dropped in an archer. That might have been from before. There's another giant bomb on the outside. Good grief, people. Stop putting your bombs on the outside. What's wrong with you? Drops the poison spell there to kind of slow down the damage from the BK, which is really good. That is a level 6 BK, so OP. There's another giant bomb that they hit over on the side, and yep, there was the double set right there. 1 hog passed through that double set. So pretty terrible giant bomb placement, and overall not a great base. You should definitely not rush up to Town Hall 9 when your base looks like this. So a whole bunch of storages and stuff left in the middle. There's no threat left. There are no defenses left. There's no chance of there being giant bombs anywhere. It's all just a matter of can the hogs clean it up in time, and he's got a giant pile of hogs. So good job to Invictus taking care of things on this I'm using air quotes here, Town Hall 9. Gets the Town Hall, and then we've got 1 more building left down here at the bottom. That Builder's Hut is going to be the last building, and Invictus gets the 3-star. Okay, 1 more. I think I skipped over number 9. Yeah, Timmy going in on number 9. And he's doing it with just a pure hog attack, but he does use those 4 quakes. Tim likes to drop the quakes in to open up some of the base, and this is a good choice to do it. You can see once he gets through this section of walls right here, he's got quite a bit of access to the rest of the base. So he's got 2 golems of his own that he's bringing, and I don't remember if he's got CC hogs or if he's got a CC golem, but you can tell this is a cleanup attack. He drops in 3 hogs right at the beginning to pull the CC and detonate 3 giant bombs. Oh, and it was a golem in the CC. So Tim's making real good use of that previous attack, that scout attack that went in to see where the giant bombs are. No poison for these troops, so he's just going to have to beat through them with the wizard and the queen, which is totally fine. They're focused on those golems, and he did bring 3 golems, so plenty of tanking being done. Again, the archer queen on the edge, so easy to take out the archer queen. And then he's going to send in the hogs over here on the left side. And it's kind of become sort of a thing in our clan where they drop the hogs on the same side or close to the kill squad so that they can get the benefit from those golems, especially like Tim's attack where he's bringing so many golems. Drop in the hogs real close to the golems so you can get some more use out of all those golems tanking. You can take advantage of the fact that those golems are going to be soaking up some of the damage from the defenses. You can see he hits the last giant bomb up here at the top, but he's got the heal spell ready for him. And then really just that air defense left, and the hogs are going to start on the cleanup. Most of the base already taken care of anyway. So Tim using 3 golems with hogs, but making good use of them by deploying those hogs over on the same side as the golems. The hogs are going to run all over the place, chasing down these builders' huts over in the corner. But not going to be a problem. He's got plenty of time left. So good job to Tim A getting the 3-star. And good job to all of the Clavens pretty much wrecking this clan that had they had an advantage on us up at the top. We had a Town Hall 8. They did not have any Town Hall 8s. And we had a Town Hall 11 and a Town Hall 10. And they had a Town Hall 11 and 2 Town Hall 10s. So they did have a Town Hall advantage. And as you saw, even their low Town Hall 10 did have an Inferno. And when you got an Inferno, that's no joke. That's something you got to deal with. But they just did not bring even half of their attacks, and the ones that they did bring, you can see they had quite a bit of trouble with our bases. So not a super competitive war, and that is exactly the way we like it over at Cliffs of Claven. The less competitive it is, the happier we are. We will take your clan XP and all the glory, and that's fine by us. Hopefully our next war, though, will be a little more interesting for you to watch. Looking forward to bringing that one to you in the next couple of days. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.